Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Tarot, Your Love Story for the month of April 2019, and this is for you coming from Taurus. So I'm going to shuffle my Kabbalistic cards, and I'm going to give you my email address, which is andyhoro9, A-N-D-I, Horo, H-O-R-O, and 9, the number 9, andyhoro9@gmail.com. All right, the first card that I'm going to pull will have to do with your first 15 days of April. And this card represents the area of your romance. So if it's a new romance, this card says you're going to have plenty of problems. And it's going to be fight, fight, fight for something or another. And if you find a new romance, it comes with conflict and provocation and anger. So don't rush into a new romance. Take your time, and your ongoing romance, be very gentle if you want to keep it, and be very amicable, very friendly. Otherwise, you're going to have a very difficult first 15 days in your ongoing romance. The next card I pull for your first 15 days of April is your marriage. And it's the card that says basically that things are mendable. They will not break down. But somehow the messages of peace are not going through. So there is a danger that communications is a big problem for you and your marriage partner in the first 15 days. So it's you listening to me. Be gentle, be considerate. Take the soft approach and let this first 15 days pass as gently as possible. Otherwise, there'll be a danger of a misunderstanding, miscommunication, and it'll be fight, fight, fight. Well, the next card that I pull will be to do with your last 15 days of April. Let's see, and we're going to talk about your romance firstly. And your last 15 days of April, it says, are going to be much better. There is progress, there's a new beginning. So a new romance brings sunshine into your life. And your ongoing romance is also very happy. So that's pretty good. Now this is a card regarding your marriage. So I'm going to talk to you about your marriage for the last 15 days. And it's a good card. It's a card of knowledge. So you have to understand your marriage partner more in the last 15 days, and things will be better. Ask gentle questions. Be considerate. The only negativity I can find here is a tendency, either you or your marriage partner with a bad temper. So it's you listening to me, and if your marriage partner is blowing steam and blowing fire, you just back down. And you should do everything in a very gentle manner, and you'll have the last 15 days to your favor. So the gentle approach would be the whole idea of making your last 15 days better and better. Now I'm going to talk to you about your lucky ages. There'll be some people who will be extremely lucky in the month of April. And for you coming from Taurus, well, this is a very mystical card. So I'm going to go immediately for the ages of, if you happen to be the ages of 16 or 25 or 34 or 43 or 52 or 61 or 70 or 79, you're going to be one very lucky person, whether in the area of romance or marriage. So you are the chosen one to have a wonderful April for yourself. If you are not of these ages, you will need to have a 90-minute session with me to talk about your next 7, 8 or 9 years in all areas of your life, your job, your business, your romance, your marriage, your health, etc. And I'll give you a lot of information, more information about that later. Now I'm going to talk to you about your lucky colors. Okay, this card represents your lucky colors. And I will choose the color gray for you, G-R-E-Y, which is a magical color. And it will help you to find the romance and help to improve your marriage and make you very lucky there. So wear plenty of red, plenty of gray, undergarments, top garments, contact gray. Next, we will talk about direction energy. So there are 9 planets around Earth, and when you look left, right, straight back, you're going to be facing some planets. So for the month of April, I would say try to face northwest as much as you can. There's a group of planets. This card says northwest is your lucky. Is your lucky. You see this card with that ball, with that crystal ball and that arrow, and it's facing northwest. So I get inspiration from these cards. So face northwest and you'll be extremely lucky in the area of romance or marriage for the month of April. And now we will talk about your lucky days. So let's see what the card says are going to be your lucky days. And looking at this card, I would say I'm going to favor Mondays. So the Mondays in the month of April are going to shower you with a lot of good luck where romance or marriage is concerned. So bookmark Sundays in the month of April. Use them to find new romance, improve your romance, and improve your marriage as much as you can. Now we will go to the area of finding a zodiac sign who is going to cause you a lot of problems in the month of April, and let's see who this person could be. And I would say that this person would come from Capricorn. So somebody from Capricorn is going to give you a lot of trouble in the month of April where romance, marriage is concerned. And if you have a romance partner or find a new romance partner, or if your marriage partner is in Capricorn, look out, that trouble is going to be very, very bad. So it's you listening to me. Don't be provocative, don't be confrontational, don't look for opposition. Be the gentle person that you really are, and you will be able to help yourself. So watch out for somebody from Capricorn who may show interest in you. It just invites trouble. And you, if you're interested in somebody in Capricorn for the month of April, be careful of trouble. Now I'm going to talk to you about who you can form an attachment to in the month of April. So you could be interested in somebody could be interested in you, and looking at this card, I'm going to say that somebody would be from Aquarius. So somebody from Aquarius is going to have a lot of interest in you, or you could be having a lot of interest. And if it is somebody from Aquarius, then you will do very well with that person. So go ahead and forge that togetherness in the form of a new attachment. Well, that's what I have to tell you. Now I have a 90-minute session. In this 90 minutes, I'll talk to you about your next 7, 8, or 9 years based on your date of birth and time of birth and looking at your palms. And I will cover all areas of your life, your job, your business, your finances, your health, your romance, your marriage, every area. And this will be based, of course, on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms. I'll give you your personal lucky lottery numbers, your lucky colors, your lucky days, your lucky directions, your lucky gemstones, a lot of information. So you get your next 7, 8, or 9 years perfectly under your control. So my email address, andyhoro9, ANDIHORO9, the number 9 at gmail.com. Send me a message and I'll come back to you as soon as I can. Until then, thank you and good luck.